boys and girls. It's Monday and we're together again. Do you know what? I have been thrilled to hear that some big brothers and sisters have been joining you with your singing. Finn and Will have joined Nathan, I heard, and Aston, your two big sisters, have been singing along too. It's so lovely, big people, to be singing with your little ones, and you know a lot of these songs from when you were at preschool. Now, I've got my faithful little friend over here, Annie. I think she's sleeping on the job at the moment, but she will love listening to our singing. And I have another little friend, and this is Teddy. He's sitting up on our mantelpiece that Steve the builder has just finished. In fact, there's still some spots that he needs to paint. But this little Teddy is sitting there to remind us that if we go for a walk outside with our mummies or our daddies or someone that lives in your house, you might be able to count the little teddies that people have left in their windows. This is so exciting. So I'll be interested to see how many little teddies you've counted during your walks. And I have a little teddy sitting in my window too. It's such a lovely idea. So get counting. Now, boys and girls, we're going to sing our very first song, which is our preschool one. And I got a video of Samantha singing this, and it just warmed my heart. Well done, Samantha. And well done, all of you that are joining in together. Oh, our preschool is a happy place to be. Yee-haw! Yes, our preschool is great fun for you and me. Yee-haw! We are laughing, we are sharing, we are learning, we are caring. At Gulf Harbour Preschool, it is fun to be. Yee-haw! Singing yippee, yippee, yay. Yee-haw! Well done. Singing yippee, yippee, yay. Yee-haw! Singing yippee, yippee, I. Yippee, yippee, I. Yippee, yippee, yay. Yee-haw! Oh, I thought I could hear some beautiful singing. Now, boys and girls, you must be wondering why Lynda's got a little house beside her. Now, Steve the builder built this, and he had lots of fun, and he put one brick after another brick. But when he was building, he was very carefully thinking about our song, because he's been listening to it quite a lot, and he chose some special shapes. So first of all, he put a brick on a brick, on a brick, on a brick. And that's how you do it. That's how you start. And then he made a triangle. But this was quite tricky because he had to do a long row and then a smaller row and then another row and then another row and a little one on the top, just so that it looks like a triangle. See? He made two to show us. Right, and then our lovely Steve made a special door. But this little door is missing a special shape. I wonder what shape it's missing. We'll have a look in a minute. Right, boys and girls, and then as we sing about in our song, what shape is the window? Every side is the same size, and there's how many corners? Tahi rua toru wha. 1, 2, 3, 4. And for an ace, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So we'll put that down there. Now I want you to have a look at our little window that Steve put in, and it even opens. Look. Close the window. It's always good to keep the window open to get fresh air, isn't it, boys and girls? And then Steve made a special chimney. And he used all the same colour. Do you know that green is Marianne's favourite colour? So there's that beautiful chimney there. So boys and girls, you could make a little house like this, and you could use Lego or Duplo or wooden blocks. You don't need to make it as big as Steve made it. You could make just a little one. But can I tell you, there's a special surprise in this house. Remember I asked you what shape is on the door? You were right, there's a little wee circle. Hold the door handle and open up. And what's inside Steve's little house? Can you see? There are people and a little table and some little chairs, but my favourite are the 2 puppy dogs inside. Can I tell you another little surprise? Our letter this week that Marianne's going to teach you is letter D, and she might have a big surprise for you when you watch her video. That's so exciting. Okay, my little sweethearts, we're going to sing our song, Put a Brick on a Brick. Yes, get your hands ready, see if you can build those bricks and make a beautiful pretend house. Put a brick on a brick on a brick on a brick and a triangle for the roof. There's your triangle. Put a brick on a brick on a brick on a brick and a rectangle for the door. There's our lovely rectangle. 2 sides are longer than the other 2, remember? Put a brick on a brick on a brick on a brick and a square for the window. Little window, open up, let the fresh air in. Put a brick on a brick on a brick on a brick and a rectangle for the chimney. Beautiful chimney. Put a brick on a brick on a brick on a brick and a circle for the door handle. Open the door, my lovelies, and step inside. Now that family's got a lovely cosy house just like you have. Now it's time to sing our other song about a house. And I know lots of you are remembering this one, and especially Abigail and Evie. I heard that you're enjoying this singing, so I'll be listening out. Get ready with the actions. Going to build a house, going to build a house with a chimney tall, with a chimney tall. Going to build a roof, going to build a roof and a garden wall, and a garden wall. 2 small windows you can peep inside, a big front door you can open wide. Going to build a house, going to build a house. And I wonder if you are going to build a house. Now, we've got some special letters to sing about again today, and let's see what the letter that Marianne's going to teach us about is. It's, remember Lynda mentioned it before, D, and that's my favourite Dizzy Duck. So when we get to that, sing that very loudly, and don't forget he's rather dizzy. I think he must have been doing lots of spinning circles. So remember, we'll just go over the other sounds. A for apple. B for bouncing ball. K for those crunchy carrots. D for dizzy ducks. And don't forget that special surprise that Marianne's going to be showing you. And then eggy eggs. Delicious. Right, let's get ready. Lynda will put them out so that I remember the words. Ants on the apple, ants on the apple, ants on the apple, is the sound that A makes. I hope you remember those little scurrying ants. Now we're on to those bouncing balls. Bouncing balls, going to go on a sound hunt because you are very clever at finding words that start with a special letter. And this week it's a D. D. And last letter that we're going to sing about is E. E for eggy eggs. Eggy eggs. E, e, e. Eggy eggs. E, e, e. Eggy eggs. E, e, e. E is the sound that E makes. Now, boys and girls, I want you to do something, if you can, tomorrow, is I want you to get some cushions that you can put around when you're listening to these special songs, because we're going to be singing about speckled frogs, and they jump off their lily pad or rock and into the water. So if you've got some little cushions or some little places, you'll be able to go jump. So that's something that we're going to look forward to till tomorrow. Until then, be safe, look after mummy and daddy, give them lots of cuddles. Bye bye, my sweethearts.